Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first Satisfactory video. Today we are going to play Satisfactory Plus, and I'm going to try and play it as best as I can. I'm not exactly the best with factory games. I don't really make mega scale factories. A lot of my factories are always chaos anyway. But today we are going to try and get through just the onboarding and complete at least tier 1 and tier 2. Hopefully we can do that. And we will also uh if we can get further then cool. But I don't really have a plan on what I'm gonna do. I am considering playing with no build cost, but I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do. But for now, we will go ahead and begin world creation. Oops. Okay, so let's go ahead and go with the grass fields. And then no power would be broken, no fuel would be too broken. Um, might do that because we don't really go out adventuring much. No. We'll just do it default. Each of these videos are probably going to be about 25 to 30 minutes long.
By opting out of Fixmas, you have just separation from main transport complete. Group A delivered to Calistian region. Noted your cooperation. All pioneers functional. Initiating dispersion.
We're going to skip the intro. Thank you.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Right there.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Go back here. I'm pretty good when it comes to dealing with alien megafauna. Next up.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix it does not pay
Just
by the
close enough.
kilometer.
This this close enough.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 1.
Alright. And then we've got upgrade 1.
Hub Upgrade 1, Storage and Frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 2.
Interesting. So we won't be able to steal like 2. I'm gonna try and make these as efficient and optimized as possible, so not really something I normally do, so may not end up being properly optimized, but we'll see. Alright, so now we can build an equipment workshop. We want 10 portable miners because we have that node over there. We have these 3 nodes here. And then way up there, somewhere is our stereotype node. I mean, we could make 12 and grab that node over there, but we're putting 2 per node because the base miners take 2 portable miners per. Unlike base game, it takes 1 portable miner. Okay. I'm gonna make one right now, because then we can take it. Hello. And then he instantly starts mining Deaderite, and Saphirite, and that's Lacerite. Yeah, I don't know where they got these names. I'd be interested to find out. But we're gonna make one more set of these. And now we can make another portable miner. Grab that. Um, so for this series, these videos will be uncut. There will be no edits. It will be straight from start to end. So there won't really be. It's probably gonna be like 48 minutes of me crafting stuff, but hopefully with my medial knowledge of this mod, I should be able to quickly progress. Which is why I'm gonna try and do something different than I usually do and try and actually make these optimized. Because the faster I can get things done, the less time I have to spend handcrafting and whatnot. And it'll force me to get into blueprints and that kind of thing. Get a little more creative on what I do. I do know that this mod also includes supply drops. Little blue crates. I think we should be able to find one. I think like right over here. Yeah, these supply boxes will have like a bunch of goodies in them. And these will just like spread all over the map. So cutting down these trees is gonna be a thing that I'm gonna do. Every single one of them. Alright, let's go grab the lacerite, because the sooner we have it, even if we don't need it yet, the better. I don't know if many people know about this little, hold up a second. Gotta save the game, reload it. So that's an issue with the game. Mostly modded versions, they, a lot of times the terrain won't load properly. So there'll be certain places where you should be able to climb up on, but you can't. And now if I... Yep, there we go. Should have known because of the texture. Because, a lot of them won't have grass on them. If you don't... Oh, God. Oh, whee! I have no idea where he went, but I'm gonna come up here and steal this, oh, it's called Kalanite now. They changed the names around again, and it's a tad annoying. But, hey, buddy. Yeah, disco. Alright. So, hopefully this will speedrun us. But I don't think a lot of people know about this sliding mechanic I'm doing. I don't know if it's an intentional feature by the devs of Satisfactory, but if you slide jump, kind of like jumping in a 2-block tunnel in Minecraft, you get a little speed boost. Doing the slide jump I was doing, it also gives you a little speed boost. And I think it goes up to 4 times boost. It's not exactly noticeable until you're going full speed, but it's a decent boost when you're starting out. And I don't often progress very well, so I kind of tend to use it a lot.
Hub Upgrade 2, Power and Shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact: most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus.
What
Next
yearly
objective:
bonus?
complete Hub Upgrade 3.
Alright, this smelter would be nice. They overcomplicate these recipes. Oh boy. Oh no. Used to be, I think it was some copper wire and plates. Now you also have to have cables and rods. This, that, it's just like, why? Oh, we need more. And a lot of, there's a bunch of items in here that aren't normally in the base game. Things like iron wire. Technically, you don't even have to hand crush stuff. You just apparently cook it directly. Interestingly enough. Not the point, though. Alright, we're gonna start out with this smelter. It's gonna make impure iron. You will go into here, and apparently wood is the only fuel you'll take. Which means a lot of these are not gonna give me the kind of fuel I need.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero-waste policy. We understand that Fixit pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 4.
Alright, that should be enough for the rest of the onboarding. Actually, I shouldn't even... Oh, yep. Still need the hand craft. Or hand crush. Need screws. So, plates, rods, secondary rods into screws, secondary rods into iron wire. It's so fucking stupid. burning 12 a minute. We have 6 left. That's 30 seconds left. I don't know if the devs of Satisfactory Plus intentionally left that as like a thing, but like that's annoying. If they do end up watching this video, please fix it! I don't like this. I can't burn these leaves. Ooh, supply drop. Get a little bit of stuff. Oh yeah, I think it's burning slower actually. Because it's not using full power, so it'll tune down. No, that's bad. My watch even telling me I'm stressed out about this. Let's see. Well, what to talk about? I guess since this is the first actual video that I'll most likely be continuing, guess I'll just talk about like theories and stuff happening with the channel. I do have a video idea for a camper build, which will most likely end up with a face reveal. But I currently am planning out a nice large camper, but the way I am planning it, I don't exactly think that I can, I don't think I can right off the bat afford all of it, which is partially the reason why I'm turning it into a YouTube video. Because if it only benefited me and couldn't get nothing out of it besides just views, that's fine. But if I can make a little money doing what I love, you know, building stuff, making content, that kind of thing, that'd be great as well. But I want to make a specifically designed camper. I've got a few things already, but I currently need, well, an actual place to build it, but I don't even have proper space right now, let alone leveling. So I think my first goal is to get a nice little house somewhere. For now, I probably won't disclose many details about it besides, I guess, the fact it's, I think the house my family was looking at is around $210,000. It's a nice big 6-bedroom, 3-bathroom. We want a house with so many bedrooms because my mom, I help her with her website. I currently code it, and she needs a room to have all of her crafts somewhere where she's not also searching. Because right now, we live in two separate campers on one lot, and it's costing a lot of money and just a whole lot going on. But hopefully, if we can get this house, we'll have plenty of space. You know, some actual breathing room. But until then, I guess I'm hoping that maybe someone can help us wherever. So if you would like to help out the cause, I guess I do have a Ko-fi, and I'm hesitant for now about providing it. But I do have CashApp that I may provide, so people can donate, help us out. Because right now we don't even have actual running water. I am currently trying to fix that in the camper. And then we don't really have propane, which means our stove doesn't work and our heater doesn't work. So we have to use a wall electric stove. So back to the channel, I think the first thing we're going to do that's actually planned is this series and the camper video. It'll probably be 2-3 hours long for the camper video, as it's going to be a super complicated building process, and there's going to be quite a lot about it. But other than that, yeah. There will be other videos and other things we do. We don't want to do a mortgage because those are a little iffy. With our currently unpredictable finances, we don't want to get into something that we may or may not be able to keep up with. And if we're not able to keep up with a mortgage, then we'd just be back to square one and lost the same house, or lost another house again. We're trying to avoid that. But the main goal of this channel is just to give y'all better entertainment, infotainment,
Hub upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
Oh, I guess we're not going to be able to complete onboarding for now. That'll be the end of this video. Actually, yeah. And But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Apologies for the rant. But be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you next time.